What's up, everybody? How's it going? Nick and Scoots with you here. Hope you're having a great day. And before we're gonna do a podcast today, Scoots and I. And before we get into the topics, we've got a few topics, don't we, Scoots?
Yeah, we got a few. Got a couple.
I've got a little bit of housekeeping I've got to do for what I'm gonna be doing on this channel and my Twitch channel. Figured I'd let you guys know. This channel will be used for live streaming of podcasty stuff. Basically this and any future podcast plans will be done here. I will be uploading Twitch gameplay VODs to here, as well as shorts and clips and all that stuff. So you'll be getting gameplay stuff over here. You'll be getting podcasting stuff over here. But I'm going to be doing the live stream gameplay stuff on Twitch. I think that's just the easiest way to do this type of stuff, and so the channel doesn't get cluttered with all sorts of weird things. But anyway, with that out of the way, the reason we played that opening song goes into this first story. There was a pro wrestler who's been in the business for around 20 years. He's a legit chicken farmer in Delaware. That was also his gimmick, his character, basically. He died tragically in a car crash about a week ago. Oh, just over a week ago. His name was Jay Briscoe. AEW was not allowed to do a proper tribute to him on their air by Warner Brothers Discovery because of some comments that Jay said in his past that he apologized for and he grew from. And people still held it against him, even though people in the community where he had the bad thoughts basically forgave him. Which, it sucks, but it is what it is. Well, his brother Mark, who was his tag team partner for his entire career, is going to be wrestling on AEW tomorrow night, and against one of Jay's best friends outside of their business. So that'll be interesting to watch. That'll be emotional. And I thought that was a cool little story to throw in at the start.
I happen to agree.
Yeah. So, Scoots, how have you been, my friend?
That is a loaded question, sure. That is a loaded question, sir.
Well, we're on YouTube, so you can say whatever.
No, it ain't that. I'm just between work and school and moving. I haven't had a lot of time to do much of anything, but I tend to keep myself busy and out of trouble.
That's always good. That's always good.
You know, way it should be.
Exactly. By the way, this podcast is scheduled to be about an hour, maybe a little more. We'll try to keep them to about an hour, but we've got stuff we got to go through, or we want to go through. And you can chime in the live chat, or if you want to call into the stream, you're more than welcome to do that. Just go to my Discord. I will put the Discord in the chat. Give me 1 second to switch things to do that. It should post it. If not, I've got to go check, make sure CloudBot is enabled, and it is. So I get it's not putting it in, but anyway, there it is. There it is. It got there. It got there.
About damn time.
StreamBot. Yeah, gotta love StreamBots, right?
Listen, it's not a stream if something ain't going wrong.
Exactly. Exactly. And if something isn't going wrong, you are a
beta.
I'm done, dude. You're so bad.
It's hilarious. It's funny though, at least.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. That's hysterical.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta be funny. Anyway, I spent a bit gathering some news, and Scooch, you want to take us into the first story, or should I kind of?
Let's see. First story.
We've already done so it's the Evil Geniuses one.
Yeah, let me pull up the doc because I forgot where I put it. Yeah, that's all you.
Okay. Evil Geniuses has nearly completed their 10-man roster for Valorant this year. Honestly, I think as a Valorant coach myself, and yes, Scoots is one of the people I coach. Anyway, I kind of like a 10-man roster. That way you have people who can fill in, and if people have to leave and you have enough backups, even for in-house scrimming. So I think it's a good idea on Evil Genius's part. It doesn't help that they're the team I'm going to root. Doesn't hurt that they're the team I'm going to root for in the VCT anyway. They have added Screwface, formerly of Dark Zero.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And their roster is currently at 9 players.
Okay, so they're pretty much filled. They're just waiting on that one person.
Yeah, they have.
They did just.
Go ahead. I didn't mean.
No, they must have just gotten that person. So who's the 10th?
We don't know. They have right now. They have former NRG player Ethan Arnold, former Xset player Brendan BCJ Jensen, as well. They've added those guys back in November. The roster from 2022 is intact. Bootsio, Reformed, Jaw Gemmo.
Okay.
Calm, Apotheon are also on they're the roster coming back from last year.
Okay.
They also brought in a rising star named Demon One.
Okay. Very nice then. They've got a pretty good setup this year then.
I think so. Academy rosters are not allowed on partnered teams, which I think is kind of weird. I would have allowed academies, maybe, but I'm not Riot Games.
I think the way they're doing it is smart. Because they don't want like what they sometimes do in the NFL, which is just that out of school recruiting. So
yeah, I hear you. Also, as I'm scrolling down further on the page, Valorant's announced it's coming to other platforms, but it's going to take a while.
Of course, it's going to take a while because Riot's got to step their game up. They're not going to be dealing with just PC people. They have to figure out what they're going to do about consoles and making sure that the FPS doesn't go to shit and that the people aren't toxic.
And mobile. They're going to have a mobile version, I believe.
Whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't particularly understand that one, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it works for COD, maybe.
It doesn't work for COD. That's the problem, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get you on that one. I've not I don't think it would work well.
Nope.
I
do not think it would work well. But you know what? It is not my decision. I'm definitely not a Riot dev. I have nothing to do with Riot. This is just my personal opinion. I think that they should focus on fixing the game that's currently broken.
Yep. I agree 110%. And yeah, we are just running through stories. Feel free to chime in, folks, if you want. In the chat, we can pretty much both see it. So Twitch's ban policies are weird sometimes. A streamer got banned for watching Omegle. What?
What was he trying to catch a glimpse of?
I don't know if I want to know. Apparently you can't watch Omegle on Twitch at all. It's a banned website.
I mean, I could understand that with all of the controversy surrounding Omegle as a website in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's a good website, but I'm not exactly saying I'm not saying it's a bad website, but I'm not saying it's a good website either.
Apparently the ban happened today from reading this article.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, by the way, Dexterto, while I'm at this, fix your damn website. I know Tipster says it, and it's true. The layout of your website is ass. I have to say it. I have to say
You're
it.
so... That's so bad, dude.
I mean, it
your
is,
fucking
though.
website. Fix your fucking website. Everybody's thinking it.
Yeah? Tell me where the lie is.
Oh, God. I'm going to die. Oh, God.
It's all
right.
randomized video chat services are banned under sensitive content.
Under sensitive.
Yeah.
I'll give you sensitive content.
I got you sensitive content right here.
Oh my God. All right, go to the
Assman. Whereas Review Tech USA says Assman Gold.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah. He's accusing streamers of embedding their stream of view botting.
I mean, a lot of people do that, but until Twitch does something about it, there's nothing that anybody's going to do about it.
I don't necessarily think the way I'm doing it is, I mean, I technically am embedding this stream on my website.
But that's different. If you're embedding for a view bot, that's something else.
Yeah, exactly.
So. And today is Tuesday. So now to my portion of the podcast. By the way, welcome everybody. My name is Spartnsoots. I'm your friendly neighborhood chaotician who just loves to talk about shit and get in trouble. And anybody who knows me can attest to this.
Yeah, and we love talking shit on this podcast.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true.
Why not, right?
All right, so now we're gonna get into my topics. Just a little refresher from this weekend for anybody who may be in football but missed everything that happened this weekend. I know it's Tuesday and we probably should have done it yesterday, but we're going over it today. So the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Bengals, and the 49ers clutched their wins. It looks like 2 games were really sweeps. The Eagles beat the Giants 38-7 on Saturday. It was it looks like it was an absolutely horrendous game. The Eagles just wiped the floor with them. The Bengals beat the Bills 27-10. The Chiefs beat the Jags 27-10 or 27-20. I apologize. I don't know how that game was. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to watch it. I worked over the weekend, and
I didn't get to see it either.
And as our lovely tokens is gonna point out in a moment, the 49ers did beat the Cowboys 19-12. I did watch the fourth quarter of that game. When I tell you that was a really close fought game and both teams really fought their heart out, there just wasn't a lot that Dak could do in the final minutes. The 49ers defense just had him really covered, and the 49ers the 49ers defense just did exactly what they should have done. They kept the ball rolling, and they did everything they should have done. So congratulations to those teams. So be sure to check out this Sunday. The 49ers are going to play the Eagles, looks like, in Philly at 2 p.m. And the Bengals are going to play the Chiefs in my local area, Kansas City, on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. So definitely be sure to check out those games. And we're going to go over the odds of those games, and you guys tell me who you think is going to win.
And also, Scoots, in the 49ers Discord that I'm in, somebody posted this meme that I'm screen sharing. The stream can see it. I want you to look at this and tell me, and I want your reaction.
You're screen sharing. Give me a second.
In Discord, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. That's so bad.
That's great.
That's so bad. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, season gone. That's fucking horrible.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Don't get me wrong, that's funny as hell, but that's horrible.
Well, I mean, they are the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
So they kind of deserve it.
Oh, God.
And also, I do want to point out Brock Purdy has not lost a game. Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the NFL draft, hasn't lost a game.
That's how you keep it right now, though.
And anyone who doubts him, you're going to be proven wrong. I'm sorry, you're going to be proven wrong.
We'll see. I'm checking the odds right now, and everybody's calling Philly as a 2.5-point favorite.
I mean, they have home field, so I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
Yeah, it's both games are going to be very close. I'm super excited for both. Tokens, well, I definitely support your love as a 49ers fan. I'm sorry, I'm calling the Eagles for the win on the NFC on the conference champs for the NFC. I'm sorry. I just feel like the Eagles are going to pull something out of their ass and they are just going to absolutely wipe the floor with San Francisco. I apologize. I love you, sir. I love you, but I think Philly's gonna pull it. And as far as the Bengals Chiefs game, I would call Chiefs. I really want Patrick Mahomes to get another Super Bowl ring. I really want Patrick Mahomes to get another bowl ring. Plus, I'm a Steelers fan, so fuck the Bengals. And those are Scoots' picks for the conference championships this Sunday.
Yeah, I don't want to see the Bengals back in. Although if the Bengals do get back in and the Niners get back in, can we at least beat them more than we did the last time we placed them in the Super Bowl?
Right.
65-10. Please, I'm begging you, Niners. And it's in Northern California. Like, I'm a Sacramento Kings fan. There's no secret. The webcam frame that I use in my gaming streams is the Sacramento Kings logo outline. There's no secret about that. I've been honest. These guys are on a goddamn roll as of late, beating the number 2 Memphis Grizzlies in the Western Conference last night at home.
Nice.
133-100. They're 27-19 on the year. And they are currently 3rd place in the Western Conference. Don't know how long that's going to last, but I love to see it. I love to see all the people hating on us keep hating. Especially you Laker fans trying to get in on the Light the Beam chant. When it's literally celebrating your loss and our win. Well done, Lakers. They're not the most intelligent fans in the world.
Listen. We're not gonna disparage other fans.
Well, I mean, they are the Lakers, so I mean, yeah.
Listen, the Lakers had a good team a long time ago.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. But yeah. Yeah. Golden One Center has been amazing this year. Our fans bring it all the time. Scoots, you're looking forward to the XFL and USFL and all the spring leagues that are going to be coming up.
I don't really follow the XFL, although I probably should. However, I am a firm supporter that if your team is in the NFL and you absolutely place worse than and you place number 32nd in the league, I feel that whoever wins the XFL championship should have to play that team, should have to play number 32, and whoever wins gets to play in the NFL that year.
That would be interesting. That's promotion. A lot of sports around the world have promotion and relegation. I think that would be really interesting.
I think that's a the smarter idea than keeping all of these these teams that just consistently every year place the bottom of the barrel. I think we should bring in some new people.
Yeah. By the way, the Pittsburgh Maulers of the USFL have actually announced they're changing their colors to black and gold this year from their traditional purple and orange and gray.
Nice.
So that will be interesting to see how USFL and that turns out. Although I am really excited for the fan controlled football league coming up later this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my beasts are going to be out for revenge. I was the only fan who didn't win a single game last year because I switched teams mid-season because of reasons I'm not going to get into. And yeah. By the way, if you like fantasy football, you will love fan-controlled football. You get to draft the players. You get to call the plays on game day. And it's amazing. And they're going to be coming out with I think they have announced tryouts for fan-controlled hoops as well. So basketball.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I can't say anything more than that, but when those announcements come out, you guys will know more. That's all I can say.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, what games have you been playing recently, Scoots?
What do I always play? Like,
well, besides Valorant,
it doesn't. Valorant and The Binding of Isaac. Those are really the only two games that Scootsy here plays. On occasion, I'll play like Destiny or something along those lines, but it really doesn't happen all that often.
Yeah. I've mainly been streaming New World and Valorant. I'm basically a lumberjack in New World right now.
Oh, lumberjack. Yeah, for all the trees you gotta freaking chop down.
Yes, I am a lumberjack and I'm okay. I do know. Also, I know this is a weird transition, but Epic Game Store had Kerbal Space Program as a free game over the holidays.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
I downloaded it. I haven't run it yet, but I definitely should may check that out off stream and give you guys a review of it or report on my thoughts on it next week. I don't know. But right now they have a game called Epistory up that for free. And January 26th is a game called Adios. And Hell is Others. I don't know what that is, but I can literally click on those and see. Right now. Epistory is like an exploration, single-player exploration game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Adios. Cinematic first-person, single-player game. So I assume it's like the Telltale type of things.
That's what I would think.
And the last one that is Hell is Others. It is multiplayer, cross-platform, extraction horror, PvPvE top-down shooter.
Oh, nice. So it's kind of like Hunt Showdown.
I guess. I have not played that one, but
Hunt Showdown's really good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll try to give you guys the updates on what's in the Epic Game Store every week on this podcast as well. So yeah, Scoots, go ahead. You can go ahead and plug your stuff too, because I definitely allow.
Oh. Well, everybody, if you guys would like to catch and see what Scoots is up to, lately I've only been streaming twice a week just because of my schoolwork and everything else like that. So if you want to come and check me out, we normally do Valorant. If Valorant's just not a good day, we'll definitely play some Binding of Isaac. And you can go and catch us live at twitch.tv/Spartnsoots. You better go ahead and follow and join the Chaos Crew, where every day we do something a little bit stupid.
Yeah, we have our own Discords and everything, and yeah, just check us out. And Also, on the coaching front, just so you guys know, in case you didn't hear the news, Masquerade Legion is now 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm
Collective.
super
So
excited for that.
I am too. I mean, I spent the day that we transitioned over updating my Twitter and everything.
I've yet to update Twitter. I got to get it all done.
Yeah, I've got like the banners and all that stuff up. Because Res City closed down.
Right, I saw that.
Kind of saw. I had a feeling, but I'm glad I'm coaching again. I'm glad I'm here, and
yeah,
looking forward to it. And we've got a tournament coming up next month, actually.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I think we'll do well.
I think we will too, as long as everybody plays well and we have more practices.
Which we will. You know we will.
I would hope.
Yeah. Anyway, I know it's a half hour, but we're still learning the timing of things, and we'll get it down, folks.
Yeah.
We'll get this to about an hour, but it is what it is right now, and yeah, I might be on Twitch later today. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast, and this is the Token Podcast number 1. Is this thing on? Yes, it is on. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'm taking off. Scoots, it was an honor, a pleasure as always, my friend.